Welcome back. Recognize this guy? I do. It's Miles Austin. But you know what's so cool about Miles Austin? He has 20/20 vision. And there's a reason that he has 20/20 vision, because Dr. Manrique performed his LASIK eye surgery. Richard Doinoff with Manrique Custom Vision is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
I always love when you're here.
Thank you.
So it is Super Bowl week. It's important that we can see the game, but even more important that players like Miles Austin, even though he's not playing in the Super Bowl, can see the game, right? What difference does LASIK make for these professional athletes?
I'll start with Miles. I remember right after he had his LASIK, it was years ago, but he actually called us after his first game to thank Dr. Manrique, because he didn't realize exactly, like that catch there, he didn't realize what he was missing. So he thanked Dr. Manrique personally for making more catches throughout the seasons.
And looky there, I'm seeing a catch there. So yeah, that is his testimonial. I'm sure he's extremely pleased. So you guys probably watching the game can see the difference.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's amazing to watch anybody, the athletes though. They come in, like Cassandra, for example, they didn't see real well, and then they come in and have LASIK, and they're like, wow, you know.
Yeah, and if you've never had that perfect vision, I'm sure you're like, wow, it is something you've never seen before.
Right.
The world looks different and better. Hey, I want to talk to you about glasses and contacts and people who have struggled with those and have been, using contacts all of their lives. They think that they can't afford LASIK.
Right.
What do you say to those people watching right now?
Well, LASIK's very affordable. Actually, it was more expensive back in '96, '97 when I had mine done with the blade. We do offer financing plans for everybody's budget. We take all medical spending accounts, flexible spending accounts, and it's a great time now because income taxes are getting ready to come in, so you can use it for that.
You may have a little extra there.
Might.
But when you also think, because you had mentioned earlier also, Richard, when you think about all of the money you spend over the years buying new glasses, if you lose them, if you break them, having to, always refill your contacts, that adds up.
Yeah, there's a survey taken. It actually, usually within 2 years after your LASIK procedure, if you're doing your eye exams and buying your contacts and glasses right, it pays for itself. Well,
there you go. And then this is good for life, and immediately you have, most people, perfect vision.
Right. It's permanently reshapes the surface of your eye. I've had mine since '98. I couldn't be happier. I'm still perfect. So.
And even at night.
Oh yeah, improves night vision, and actually after the laser vision correction, it improves your night vision by 7 to 10 times in most cases.
Wow, because a lot of people have a lot of trouble seeing, and they're kind of nervous to drive at night because
of that.
Why?
Because of their astigmatism.
Yeah.
And the misconception in San Antonio is we can actually correct astigmatism now.
So you think that was a common misconception, that people thought astigmatism can't be corrected with LASIK, but it can?
We've been on this show, I can't even count how many times, and I still have people saying they didn't know it corrected astigmatism, so it's amazing to me.
Well, Dr. Manrique is amazing, and what is it about him? You work with him, you see him working with his patients every day. Why is he the best? What makes him so unique and just so darn good at what he does?
Well, I feel he's the best because, of course, he is a trainer for the procedure. He took the time to become a trainer. Besides that, if you're not a candidate, we don't do it. We've said that a million times.
Right.
We actually have 12.9% or so every week that go away. But Dr. Manrique, when you're watching these little procedures here, he's one of the only gentlemen that I met that actually talks you through the procedure. He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and everybody will tell you that.
Great bedside manner, so
Absolutely.
to speak. Because it can be, that is just scary. It's scary when you think about what's happening. When you're going in there, lasers are coming at your eyes. So it's important to have someone who can comfort you, for sure.
Well, you know that, and I know that too. It's when you're sitting out there, it gets a lot goes through your head, but we also keep it, when you're waiting to do your LASIK, we don't just put you in a room by yourself. We have you surrounded by everybody. There's a lot of energy, sort of like going to a Spurs game. There's a lot of energy.
I like it. And really quickly, you have a connection with the rodeo.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
We're gonna be one of the sponsors for the rodeo, and since we are going to be doing that, and with, of course, going on TV with you, we're going to go ahead and extend the $1,500 discount through till the rodeo's over. Yeah.
Did you hear that? So if people call right now, mention Daytime at 9, $1,500 off?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Dr. Manrique. There's all the info. They're on Cantera Parkway. You can give them a call, 354-2020, or log on to their website, sa.manriquei.com. Always a pleasure when you're here.
You too.
Nice to see you.
You too.
See ya.
I got you.